up, ninjas? What is going on? Hope all you ninjas are doing good on this Thirsty Thursday, right? Thirsty Thursday, man. And you know, on a Thirsty Thursday, there's always something going on. Thirsty. What's up, Busy Bee? How you doing today? What's today?
Thunder Pumper.
What?
Wait, no.
What?
Thirsty Thursday.
Thirsty Thunder Pumper Thirsty Thursday. Well, that's a new one. How you doing today? On a Thirsty Thursday? Are you thirsty?
Not too bad.
You want a drink? We're about to drink, right?
Yeah.
Something. We're gonna get wet here. What are we doing today?
Doing a little bit of pressure washing.
Doing a little bit of pressure washing. So ninjas, this is what I wanted to show you, that we stopped and got a couple of things before we got to the job site here. I brought my old water hose. Like I said, it had a few leaks, but it was gonna do, and then while we were there, I was like, might as well just pick up a new one. This is a really heavy duty, up to 500 psi contractor water hose, and it is a 100-footer, and I think this is going to last me a little while. So it's not like I do a lot of pressure washing anyway. But and then anyway, I ended up in getting one of these. Now in the past, I used to purchase those smaller ones that were not on wheels, right? They were just, you'd have to push it by and it had brushes around. Now this one has brush around as well, but it is on wheels. Now this is a surface cleaner, so this is really going to pick up a lot of the speed when we actually pressure wash the whole pool area instead of just doing it by the gun. We can use the surface cleaner, and this is a 15-inch pressure wash surface cleaner, 2800 minimum, 4500 maximum psi, which is plenty. What is that? What is that? How many psi is that? 3400, I think, that I got. Double check that on me for me. And of course, I'm using a bunch of Super Clean, and this stuff does great. I brought two of these because they were open. I just want to go ahead and use them up. This one's very little in it, and this one's about a little bit more, but less than half. And then I brought two of these bigger gallons. So what I do with these is I put them in there. You want to bring that a backpack spray? I just want to show them. What I do is I put two of these. Well, I fill the backpack sprayer up with this, and then what I'll do is I'll spray an area, and then, or Busy Bee will spray an area, and then one of us will come behind and it just wash it. It does really good on any kind of greasy dirt like this, for example, even just this AC unit. It does a really good job on oils and anything like that. One thing I really like about Super Clean is it is biodegradable detergent, so that means it's not going to hurt the grass, it's not going to hurt any flowers or shrubs or, you know, bushes or anything like that. So I really like that. Anyway, but that is what we're putting it on. There's some in there. Go ahead, if you want to go ahead and pop these and just throw them in there. This is a 1700 psi by West Force, so big shout out to West Force for sending this out to me and wanting my opinion on it. Like I said, as you can see, it is electrical. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now, being that it is electrical, I would not recommend this for like commercial use, because how many people have outlets around that you can use, right? Yeah. Number one, and two, I just don't think it's professional using their electricity. It's bad enough that you're using their water, which is understandable, you're pressure washing, but now water and electricity. Yeah. You know, so I would say this is more of a home use, but that's not really going to be the review. The review is going to be of, is it worth what it is, and the price that it is, and does it do the job? So there you go. I love that Super Clean color, that purple color, man. I love it. So the ones that I've used before, they're about $69, and it's not on wheels. It's just got the brushes. This one's got wheels. It looks like it's heavier built too, wouldn't you say? And this one was 149. 449. The other one for 69 is a 14-inch. This is a 15-inch, so not much difference in size, but I just feel like it is more durable and heavily built. So yeah, there it is. That's all there is to it. You just hook up your gun right here, and you go to town with it. As a lot of you ninjas know, I don't really do a whole lot of pressure washing. I mean, I offer it, and when people ask me for it, I'm happy to quote them and do the job, but it's not something that I push out there, that I just upsell it and throw it out there, that I'm really going heavy. One, I don't have time during the summer, of course, because we're so busy mowing, And any time that I do have would be this time of the year, right, when things slow down for us. Ninjas, 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 what a freaking day we have had. You're not gonna believe this, but we just now got done with the front fencing and the little you know, steps, and then the front of the house, the side of the house. We're getting ready to do the pool house over there, and then we got to do the fencing and then the whole pool area, which obviously ninjas, we're not going to get to do today, but I'm hoping at least we can finish the pool house, which shouldn't be a problem. Now, if you're wondering why, you may ask, are we not pretty much done with this job, right, Busy Bee? Why are we even still here, and how come we haven't had a chance to show you any work? Well, shortly right after we finished our last conversation and we were like, let's get ready to work, we hooked everything up and we decided to start the pressure washer. Now come here real quick. When we decided to start the pressure washer, what happened? Nothing.
No.
So what happened?
I reckon it just got seized up.
It's seized up. The pull cord would not move whatsoever. I cannot believe it. I mean, that pressure washer, I mean, you ninjas have seen when I purchased it. I think I've had it, what, 2-3 months, maybe 4 at most. I know I got it right around middle of the summer, if not right towards the end. This only came about right here. I mean, it would not pull whatsoever. We even opened this up, took this off. We even tried to turn it manually and it would not turn. It's seized up. I don't know why. We checked the oil, had oil. This would have been the 3rd time using it. Remember, when I first got it, we used it at a job. Then I used it to clean the truck and the equipment once or twice, I believe. So this is like 3rd or 4th time at most that I'm getting ready to use it. So we piddled with it a little bit, got stressed out. We weren't making any progress. So I finally told Busy Bee, you know what? We're losing time, man. We gotta go and try to see if we can return this and get another one. Well, it's been past 30 days. So I do have the manufacturer's warranty. What was it, up to 5 years, 3 years? 3, 4, 5, something like that. Anyway, it's definitely still under manufacturer's warranty. So when I took it in, they said, well, we can't exchange it because it's past 30 days, but we can go ahead and send it out, and then they'll fix it and they'll have it back to you within a couple of weeks. I said, okay, well, I guess that's what I have to do. So what did we end up having to do to get this job done? Had to go buy another one. So this is another one, brand new one. And, you know, I had to do what I had to do. Just obviously we're not going to get this job done, but I wanted to make progress, and I definitely was not going to have this customer, you know, waiting another couple of weeks, which is going to end up being into January basically. It sucks, but what do you do? Now, I do have 30 days. They did tell me that because of the situation that I'm in, they said you're more than welcome to buy another one, and when your other one comes in from repair, as long as it's within that 30 days, you're welcome to return it. So I may end up going that route. I may end up keeping it. I don't know. You know, it never hurts to have 2 of them. What's up, ninjas? What is going on this freaky Friday? Look where we're at. Look where we're at. We are back to what we did not finish last night. There he is. He's already struggling with it. What's up, Busy Bee? What are you doing, man? Hold on. Trying to stay out of trouble. Did you have one of them donuts?
Yeah, they're sweet.
Yeah, they're sweet, all right. So really nice customer of mine right here. She's brought us some donuts. I had one, Busy Bee had one. We're not gonna eat all these, and we sure as heck don't need all these, but we don't need any. We'll try to get you some action today. We ran out of super clean last night as well, so we filled that bad boy up. That Busy Bee is trying to get on his back right there. And he's gonna go ahead and hit that lip, and then we're gonna go ahead and work our way to the pool area. Your zipper's open, bro. Why is your zipper open? Now, honestly, you've been making a couple of trips back and forth to the truck. What are you doing? So we got done with the pool house over there. We're here. I told Busy Bee we got to get all these leaves out of here first, and a lot of this furniture we got to just take it outside. A lot of you ninjas will remember this is the property where we had that tree of the neighbor's side that was a complete prick and didn't want to work with my customer, and it fell on her property. Anyway, you guys remember that. And that's why the fence is still pretty destroyed here. I'm not really sure if they're gonna have this replaced, fixed, or what, but for now you can see how dirty it is. I'm gonna set you ninjas up. Hope you enjoy. One thing I didn't bring with me, I wish we had, I didn't think about it, we were rushing yesterday and this morning, is using this. I wish I had the extension with me, because when you connect the gun, being how, sorry for the wind ninjas, being how tall I am, also you can see it's not that long, so I'm having to actually lean over a little, and I can see that becoming a back pain. Hey, real quick, what would you say about that super clean? Seriously, you know, but like, what, you saw some of the areas I was hitting and it wasn't really washing it off, and then you come right behind me and just spray some super clean on there and it comes right off, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that stuff is phenomenal. Okay, ninjas, figured I'd go ahead and show you the progress we have made. I stopped recording because me and Busy Bee were just wanting to get done, and I know the concrete takes a lot longer than anything else because it's a lot more tedious and slower process. So we are just now, I finished this side of the fence, Busy Bee's doing the outside of the fence, and then we have just this left right here. We're gonna go ahead and of course rinse down the house a little bit. I always do that because we shoot up a lot of stuff. I also have seen a couple of areas where the house is dirty as well, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. It's kind of a just, I don't know, nice little finish touch. But I got the slide. The slide was completely, I mean, this whole thing was dirty. We didn't get to do anything else today, obviously. This type of stuff takes a lot longer than sometimes you would think. And look at this side of the fence. Pretty freaking, look at that. By the way, I was gonna review the electrical pressure washer that I have received, because I thought, well, there's an outlet out there. Well, come to find out that outlet doesn't work. Maybe it does, but I'm not gonna ask the customer to turn it on if from the inside. Maybe it's a switch, I don't know. So we're not gonna review it. We're gonna review it at home when I start pressure washing. I got to do all my shrubs first, but I do plan on pressure washing my driveway and walkway and stuff, so we'll review it here soon. No rush, no big deal. But I was hoping to do it on this job since we're already out here pressure washing. But so yeah, that is it. And what I was gonna say, for some of you young ninjas who are maybe thinking about offering this service, all I can say is give yourself enough time. So when you are quoting this, make sure you really quote it accordingly, and always give yourself extra time. So if you think something's going to be about 2-3 hours, go ahead and give yourself 4 or 5 hours, you know, just because you just don't know what you'll run into. And not to mention, you always want to do a good job, and it'll take a little longer with the cleanup. So when everything gets fully done, we're not going to just leave all these leaves in here and all this stuff. We are going to rinse all that out and clean it out for them. So that is something, always keep that in mind, is cleanup. Kind of like shrubbery work, right? When you're trimming shrubs, a lot of times we forget to include the actual cleanup. So, you know, you want to leave it presentable and nice looking for the customer. So yeah, hope you enjoyed for the little bit that it is. Just goes to show, even the new equipment, because that other pressure washer is brand new, only used it 2-3 times. Even new equipment can break, things can happen. And it's not out of oil or anything like that. It just seized up on us. I have no idea why. But new equipment, used equipment, it all can break. And your plans can change at any point in time. Say bye, Busy Bee.
Bye, Busy Bee.
Saving great meat and tea.